Hey there, Mr. Thayer from the Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship with your third grade lesson, Module 3, Lesson 16. Here we go. Multiplication and division patterns and how they relate. Today, I am going to break down 4 rules or 4 items that you are going to see when multiplying in certain situations. We are going to take a look at multiplying by 0, multiplying by 1, dividing by 1, and dividing by 0. If you learn these rules and just kind of get an idea of what they are, these are very, very easy problems to see and to solve, especially when we're just kind of doing lots and lots of problems as reps. So understand the rules and what they're asking, and these are simple questions to get right whenever we're doing exit tickets or even if you're taking a test. So first, let's start by multiplying by 1. The answer is always the same as the number multiplied by. Okay, it does not matter what you put in there. So if I put 3 times 1, that's the number that's being multiplied. 3 times 1 equals 3. Okay? 7 times 1, just take a look at that number, is 7. 10 times 1 equals 10. We wanted to get crazy. 100 times 1 equals 100. So that's your simple rule for multiplying by 1. All right? Whatever the number is what you are multiplying. Okay? Is your answer. So whatever you're multiplying times 1, there's your answer. So 3, here it's 7, 10, and 100. So if you see that times 1, simple. You should get this question right all the time. All we got to do is just look over there, check out that number, and put that in as our answer. 3 times 1 is 3, 7 times 1 is 7, 10 times 1 is 10, and 100 times 1 is 100. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. That's multiplying by 1. Okay? All right. Let's change it up. Let's take a look at multiplying by 0. Okay? Multiplying by 0 kind of has the same effect here. So if I put 6 times 0, if we're multiplying 6 groups times 0, we have 0. Anything times 0 is going to give you the answer of 0. Again, doesn't matter what I put here. 7 times 0 equals 0. 10 times 0 equals 0. 8 times 0 equals 0. Okay? When you multiply the answer, when you multiply by 0, the answer is always 0. Another one of these basic rules to understand and to know. Okay? Look at my examples right there. 6 times 0, 7 times 0. I'm going to tell you right now, these are probably going to be in your exit ticket, so you should get these right. Okay? Anything multiplied by 0 is going to give you 0. Anything multiplied by 1 is going to give you that same answer that you started with. Okay, that you worked with. So that's multiplying by 0 and by 1. Simple. Okay. We also got to look at dividing by 1. Dividing by 1 has the same effect here. 6 divided by 1 equals, guess what? It's going to be the same number regardless. It's going to be 6. Okay. Those are always going to answer those same groups there. All right. So if I divide 5 divided by 1 equals 5. Okay? If I have 10 divided by 1, our answer, we're going to just look right back here. It's going to be 10. Anything divided by itself is going to be our number right here, no matter what it is. Okay? If you had 6 and you divided it by 1, you're going to have 6. Okay? You have 5 items. You divide it by 1, you're going to have 5. 10 minus 1 is 10. Or excuse me, 9 divided by 1 is 9. I could sit here all day. 8 divided by 1 is 8. Okay? This is another one of those just reps. Just got to practice it and understand that whenever you see something divided by 1, our answer is gonna be the same regardless. It's always going to be that first number there, whatever we're dividing it by, whatever our group is there. 6 divided by 1 is 6. 5 divided by 1 is 5, 8 divided by 1 is 8, 9 divided by 1 is 9, and 10 divided by 1 is 10. Simple problems to get right and correct. Okay, make sure you know that. And then last but not least, dividing by 0. We can't do it. Any of our answers are going to equal 0. You cannot divide anything by 0. So again, doesn't matter what I put here. 10 divided by 0 is just going to give us 0. Okay? 8 divided by 0 is going to give us 0. Doesn't matter. We cannot divide those. It's not possible to divide anything by nothing. Okay? 7 divided by 0 equals 0. Okay? So keep an eye out for those. Those are 4 simple math rules that you can get a lot of good answers for just by following the rule, understanding what dividing by 1 is going to give you, dividing by 0 is going to get you, multiplying by 1 is going to get you, and multiplying by 0 is going to get you. Okay? So that was just a quick review of some rules to take a look at as you get into that exit ticket, and use your eyes, look at what you got. There's no excuse for you not to get all those questions right in the exit ticket. I will see you guys soon. I'll be providing feedback on those questions. Mr. Thayer saying, have a good day.